$1 million mouth, every sentence got value. When I speak, it's a blueprint, not a thing they can argue. Turned ideas into profit, turned pressure into power. Built a future from my words, now the money growing louder. $1 million mouth, yeah, my mindset expensive. Every goal got intention, every move got direction. Used to dream about the top, now I'm standing in position. $1 million mouth, that's the sound of ambition. I was talking to myself when nobody would listen, painting pictures of success before I saw it in existence. Everybody saw limits, I saw a bigger mission. They was focused on the barriers, I was focused on progression. Every conversation different when your goals are gigantic. When you're thinking 10 years forward while they trapped in the present. I was speaking life in the dreams, feeding hope to my vision. Knowing words become reality when backed by commitment. Never wasted time complaining, never glorified excuses. Every phrase had purpose, every statement had movement. Now they asking how it happened, how I turned into influence. I just spoke it, worked for it, and stay true to the blueprint. $1 million mouth, but it started with belief. Started in a small room where nobody noticed me. Had big plans, big faith, big goals to achieve. Even when my circumstances didn't match what I could see, I learned early that your language shape your future. If you constantly doubt, you'll never move through it. So I spoke confidence even when life looked confusing. And eventually my actions caught up to the music. Every word became fuel for the road I was paving. Every promise to myself became a form of motivation. Now the same people listening to my conversations, trying to understand the source of all the elevation. I don't talk small, my vocabulary too ambitious. I discuss ownership, expansion, and bigger business. Why they gossip about people, I'm discussing positions. Trying to turn opportunities into generational riches. My mouth never matched fear, it always matched growth. Always matched the hustle, always matched the goals. Even when my pockets struggle, my confidence was gold. Because I knew every empire first begins with a thought. I wasn't speaking fantasy, I was speaking preparation. Speaking future victories before they reach creation. Now the dreams looking familiar because I kept saying exactly where I'd be before I ever made it. A lot of people got talent, but their mindset too limited. They don't realize success starts with how you're thinking. I was careful with my language, every phrase was strategic. Cause negative words can quietly destroy a vision. I replaced doubt with confidence, fear with determination, excuses with solutions, hesitation with patience. Every day I reinforced the picture I was painting until reality finally matched my imagination. That's why I move different, that's why I think bigger. Why every year my goals getting richer and richer. $1 million mouth, but it came from discipline. Not from luck or chance, but from constantly believing. $1 million mouth, every sentence got value. When I speak, it's a blueprint, not a thing they can argue. Turned ideas into profit, turned pressure into power. Built a future from my words, now the money growing louder. $1 million mouth, yeah, my mindset expensive. Every goal got intention, every move got direction. Used to dream about the top, now I'm standing in position. $1 million mouth, that's the sound of ambition. Every major move started as a conversation, a thought, a vision, a moment, a declaration. People laughed at the goals because they lacked imagination, but I stayed committed through every complication. I was talking ownership before I owned anything, talking growth before success brought the bigger rings, talking victory while life was still throwing punches. Cause champions see outcomes long before they touch them. I understood the power hidden in repetition. The more you believe it, the more it becomes your mission. Now the life I want to describe becoming my condition, and the future looking exactly like my predictions. My words don't chase attention, they create momentum. Every statement carrying weight when I present them. I don't entertain defeat, I don't welcome surrender. I speak resilience because resilience built my character. The hustle gave me scars, but it also gave perspective. Taught me every obstacle can become a blessing. Now every conversation centered around progression. Cause I know success responds to focus, direction. $1 million mouth, but the work's still essential. You can talk all day long, but action makes it official. I combine both together and the outcome became simple. Dream big, speak bigger, then execute the vision. Big pressure energy every time I step outside. Whole city watching, they can see it in my stride. Came from nothing, now the money taking up the ride. No handouts, no favors, I survived. Big boss talk, I ain't never moving scary. Heavy on the grind, now the lifestyle legendary. Used to dream small, now the vision looking planetary. Big pressure energy, tell them all I'm necessary. I was down bad, counting dollars in the darkness. Now I walk in looking like I own the whole market. Every move calculated, every goal got a target. Every scar became a lesson, every loss became a profit. People talking from the sidelines, never took a risk. Never stayed up all night trying to build a list. Never sacrificed comfort just to chase a bigger gift. Now they acting surprised every time my numbers lift. I remember empty pockets and the stress on my face. Had to learn patience while I was running my race. Nobody opened doors, I had to build my own place. Now the same people watching every step that I make. I don't chase trends, I create what they follow. Built a future out of pain and a dream for tomorrow. Every setback hit hard, but I swallowed the sorrow. Turn the pressure into fuel and the hustle to power. Got ambition in my veins, got confidence in my chest. Every challenge got accepted, every limit got pressed. I was never looking left, I was focused on my quest. Now the scoreboard tell the story, I don't gotta impress. Stay silent through the storms when the skies turn gray. Never folded under pressure, never drifted away. Every sacrifice mattered, every price got paid. Now the rewards getting bigger every single day. Used to hear slow down, now they saying go harder. Every level that I reach only make me grind smarter. Build discipline first, then the money got larger. Now my circle getting stronger while the vision getting broader. Ain't no shortcut to success, I learned that from experience. You either stand tall or disappear from existence. I was building every day while they question persistence. Now they see the final product and they calling it brilliance. Late nights, early mornings, I was chasing momentum. Every obstacle I faced became another lesson. Now I'm walking with purpose. Every time they mention how I turned determination into something tremendous. Big pressure energy every time I step outside. Whole city watching, they can see it in my stride. Came from nothing, now the money taking up the ride. No handouts, no favors, I survived. Big boss talk, I ain't never moving scared. Heavy on the grind, now the lifestyle legendary. Used to dream small, now the vision looking planetary. Big pressure energy, tell them all I'm necessary. A lot of people love talking, but they never execute. They got excuses for everything, I got proof. I was working through the struggle while they search for a route. Now the results speaking louder than the words from my mouth. I made discipline fashionable, ambition attractive. Every goal written down became something that's tangible. Never needed validation, I was always adaptable. Now the opportunities around me looking astronomical. From the bottom to the top wasn't easy at all. Had to climb through the doubt every time that I fall. But every challenge made me stronger, standing taller than before. Now the ceiling disappeared and there ain't no more walls. I got dreams too expensive for a regular mindset. Every move strategic, every goal got a purpose. People thought I wouldn't make it, now they nervous watching me collect rewards from all the work and service. I was building while they sleeping, I was planning while they talking. Every season brought growth, every mile kept me walking. Had to trust my own vision when nobody saw it. Now the spotlight getting brighter every time I approach it. I ain't focused on opinions, I'm focused on expansion. Trying to turn small victories into something gigantic. Everything I got today started from a single action. Now the future looking better every single night. Pressure make diamonds, that's the reason I shine. price tag. Turn a cold night into something they could write back. Came from the bottom where they told us we would never last. Now we count blessings while we moving way too fast. Paid and hustle, every lesson made a boss. Every setback turned into another win across the board. Built it brick by brick, never waited for applause. Paid and hustle, now the whole team living low. I was raised where the dream felt 1,000 miles away, where the bills came first and the feelings had to wait, where the strong stayed moving and the weak got replaced. So I learned to keep grinding even when I lost faith. Had ambition in my bloodstream, pressure in my lungs. Everybody wanted money, but nobody wanted to run. Nobody wanted sacrifice, nobody wanted the cuts. Nobody wanted long nights when the work wasn't enough. I stayed locked in, focused on a bigger destination, while they wasted precious hours chasing instant gratification. I was building foundations, creating opportunities that the same people studying how I turned into reality. The hustle taught me patience, taught me how to stay solid, taught me how to keep pushing when the odds weren't falling. Every closed door forced me to become more resourceful. Every obstacle turned me into something more powerful. I stopped looking for shortcuts, started trusting the process, started seeing every struggle as another valuable asset. The road wasn't glamorous, it was ugly and demanding, but that's exactly why most people couldn't manage it. I stayed standing through storms that would've broke another spirit. Stay committed when success still looked distant in the mirror. Now the future looking brighter every year that passed. It's cause I stayed consistent while everybody chased distractions. My mindset different, I see opportunities and problems. See another level waiting every time I hit a bottom. Every challenge got accepted, every excuse got forgotten, because winners don't complain, like they adapt and keep evolving. I was never looking for comfort, I was searching for growth, trying to make my family proud every step of the road. Every hour I invested became a piece of the throne. Now the life I once imagined finally starting to unfold. Ain't no lucky breaks here, ain't no magical moment, just years of staying focused while the pressure kept growing. Now the rewards coming back from the seeds I was sowing, and the momentum getting stronger every place that I'm going. I know what it feels like when the rent due tomorrow, when you're carrying the weight and nobody can borrow it, when the world keeps spinning but your pockets feel hollow, and every single day feel like a fight for survival. That's why I never take a blessing for granted, never forget the days when the struggle was standard. Now I'm moving with purpose, moving with advantage, cause pain taught me lessons money never could have handed. I learned discipline beats talent when talent gets lazy, learn consistency wins when conditions get crazy. So I kept showing up even when nobody praised me. Now the scoreboard proving every sacrifice saved me. Paid and hustle, every scar got a price tag. Turn a cold night into something they could write back. Came from the bottom where they told us we would never last. Now we count blessings while we moving way too fast. Paid and hustle, every lesson made a boss. Every setback turned into another win across the board. Built it brick by brick, never waited for applause. Paid and hustle, now the whole team living low. The hustle ain't a phase, it's embedded in my nature. A daily conversation with the version I'm creating. Every morning I wake up knowing nothing can be wasted, cause the future getting built by the choices that I'm making. People see the highlights, but they miss the preparation, miss the nights spent planning while the city was sleeping, miss the moments of doubt that demanded dedication, miss the sacrifices hidden underneath the celebration. I was sharpening my focus while they chased temporary thrills, trying to turn potential into something real. Now the dream getting closer every time I climb a hill, because persistence became stronger than the way I feel. Paid and hustle, every scar got a price tag. Turn a cold night into something they could write back.